compound.
What happens?
That's what
Uh,
happens when you get the triples.
oh my God. All right. So Marie, we are officially live right now.
Oh.
Yes, yes, and everybody, welcome to our lovely home. This is where we literally live in like the same what do they call it? Like the same cul-de-sac.
House.
Where like every house is yeah, what every house is like the same house.
Yeah. Oh, like a track house kind of thing?
Yeah, 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 like when they build one of like the same and
Yeah.
that's like a
Yeah.
community now or whatever.
Yeah. A lot
Uh
of those here.
yeah, yeah. So this is where we are.
Yeah.
Uh But yeah, before we move on, I just want to remind everybody, Patreon is only $1. So make sure you join up and help Marie and I achieve our dream of one day getting some Darcy and Stacey clothes, like maybe some House of 11 items. So
Hmm.
yeah, make sure you join us. $1,
I
$1.
need those. I need those camo joggers.
Yeah, yeah, we do. We fucking desperately need them.
I'm in Texas. I need camo joggers. Like, I need them. There's that is like a requirement, an outfit requirement here.
I
So
feel
yeah.
like I feel like the government should just give them to you, right? Like,
Yeah, it should be. I mean, in Texas, like they give you your camo joggers, your Bud Light, and a gun.
but what
Just
Marie's trying
send you on your way.
but what Marie's trying to say is that she wants to up her game and wants to get that
Yes.
House of 11 clothing. So
Yeah.
help
I
us out.
mean, I need some fashion in my life.
Exactly. So help us out with Patreon, only $1. And for the record, we are talking about Darcy and Stacey season 3, episode 4.
Hmm.
And we were just talking about how Georgie took the entire family, well, not entire family, but Darcy and the girls. What was it? Um,
Deep water ocean fishing.
Deep water ocean fishing, yes, aka deep sea fishing. But then we moved on to D'Angelo and Boo Boo. They're
Hmm.
walking around Miami Beach, and she's like, "Hey, I kind of want to do salsa dancing, so why don't we learn?" And he's like, "No, I don't. No, I no, Stacey, no." And she's like, "Come on, it'll be fun." And he's like, "No."
Yeah.
But then they
He
start
hates
salsa
he
dancing,
hates
right?
fun. He
He
doesn't
hates.
like fit. He doesn't like any fun.
it. I think you said it too. He's a child.
Yeah, he's a baby. He's a
He's
big baby.
that like whose mother like just won't leave his side, like, you know what I mean, like those
Yeah.
helicopter parents. It is exactly, once you see this relationship like that, it's
Hmm.
very hard to unsee it.
Yeah, it is. It's just she has to tell him what they're doing and where they're going. I mean, there's never once, I can't think of a single time where he said, hey, let's go do X because I like to do X.
Hmm.
Can you think of one time? I can't, you know?
No, the only time
He
I seen him have like a mind of his own was when he went to the store to buy things that Stacy
Oh,
wanted.
right.
And he's like, trying to do the romantic date with the Stacy,
Yeah,
just like strawberries and chocolates. So
that's
strawberries.
right.
And he's just going up and down the aisles looking for strawberries. And everybody's just like, is his handler here somewhere? Like, is this man okay? Should we call the cops? Tell him there's a missing, like ask him if there's a missing person. Like, why is he here? You
And he bought like literally every cliche Valentine gift. He was
know,
like
it's so
teddy
hard.
bear, chocolate, roses, like
By the way,
probably like he could have just walked down the center aisle of a CVS and just grabbed one of everything off the shelf and been
um,
like, my boo boo, you are so romantic to me.
it's so sad how minimal effort they have to put in. Him and Georgie have to
Yeah.
put in to impress Darcy and Stacy.
That that's the thing. There is just zero required effort, and anything they do, and we've talked about this in the other episodes, like when Georgie had that picnic.
Hmm.
He went to fucking Stop and Shop and grabbed a veggie platter and called that a picnic. Okay, that is what a coworker does, like, on the way to, like, an office party that they forgot that they were supposed to actually make something, and they're like, "Oh, shit." Like, that's what that was. That's the kind of picnic that was. But super impressed. Darcy's super impressed, you know? And then he
Oh, right.
gives her a jacket because it's cold or it's chilly, and, I mean, forget it. I mean, wedding bells. Like, I've just never seen such a low effort, but it's just regarded as, oh my God, how could I not live with this man with his sock money?
Yeah, no, it's pretty sad.
It's
So,
pathetic.
the teachers are just sitting there going, well, here's a little lesson about salsa, and this is what you dance, this is how you dance, you have a partner, it's come from this place to that place, and everybody has its own version of it. And we're gonna try to teach everybody whatever we can. And they do try, right? And
Mhm.
Florian and Stacey are just it's a lost case. Like
Oof,
they cannot learn how to move.
bad. Just so bad. They're like
Pretty
they
bad.
they were like cardboard cutouts of people that were just being placed in different positions. Like they were not even. I don't. That wasn't dancing. That was an embarrassment.
That was pretty sad. It was
Mhm.
pretty damn sad. Uh,
Mhm.
but then there's like a point in time where they're like, hey, listen, in order for you to learn, you gotta step out of your comfort zone, right? So
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Florian, but you can't dance with your mom wife anymore. We're gonna switch partners. All right. So everybody,
Okay, big guy, we're gonna take mommy for a minute.
I'm gonna take mine for a second. Okay, you stay here. Don't move. Okay.
She's
And
gonna watch you. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, mommy's gonna be right here next to you. You can still look at her, but you have to talk to this other lady. Okay, sweetie.
Okay,
Okay.
no touching.
And he's
We're
like,
done.
and he's like, not okay. No, no, no. I don't know. I know switch or
Oh
something like
my
that.
god, yeah. Out,
It
flat
was
out refuse to switch.
it was just embarrassing. Like at that point, I felt like
Oh,
he was just like gone home. I'd be like, you know what? He's feeling sick. Come on, let's go.
yeah, right. But here's the thing, she loves it. She loves that he does that because in her fucking warped mind, the fact that he is, so possessive of her and jealous, that means he really loves her. And it's like, no, that's
No,
a man who's not well. That's an Albanian man who's not well and doesn't understand, you know, how to function in society. Like that's not normal.
it's a huge red flag to be that
Yeah,
possessive.
right. I mean,
It's
it's not like the guy was like, "Hey, we're gonna bang and you can watch." I mean, he was like, "I'm literally just gonna show her how to salsa dance."
well, in all fairness, Marie, salsa dancing can be very sexual,
Of course, it can be. Yeah,
and
I
in
know.
Korean's eyes, of course.
Yeah, I mean, of course, something really inappropriate was going to go down in the middle of a park during the day with, various people walking by. Like, of course,
Hundreds of people, yeah.
that is a reason to be suspicious and upset. I mean, let's give Florian a little bit of credit here.
Right,
Okay.
right. My God, what a clown.
He's a clown.
So let's go back to the boat. All right, things are going okay.
Yeah.
They have they're having okay experience, everybody, right? But the girls kind of go, hey, you know what? This is all fun and everything, but we need to know what's up. So Georgie, we need to ask you, dude, are you in this for love, or are you in this for the money?
That's the name of the episode, For Love or Money. For Love or Money.
For the love or the money?
Yeah, it was. It was For Love or Money.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yes, that was the name of the episode, but I'm sorry. Continue.
No, what do we think about that name?
It's fine.
Yeah.
See, it's fine.
The next name of this episode is gonna be um we're here.
We out here.
We out here. That's
What
really
you
also gonna
doing?
be,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's gonna be like, ugh. No, the next episode is just gonna be ugh.
It's gonna be numbers and letters like Tony.
Yeah, just emojis.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
That's what I feel like, like, because I feel like the twins have diaries and they just write in emojis.
You ever seen the show Search Party?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's on HBO Max. It's a pretty good show until the search party part of the story is over, and then it just goes fucking bizarre. Uh,
Oh.
but during that, one of the things is that one of the women in there is what's it called? She's a twin. She's a twin, and she's got her twin, and they have their own language, and
Oh, yeah.
she writes in her diary, but she doesn't want anybody to understand, so she writes in her language. And
Oh.
this other twin is like, "Oh, I'm reading it because I can read it," but to the rest of the world, it's just a homeless person rambling at this point. Like that's what it looked like. So,
Yeah. That's probably
uh,
what they do, but mostly because they're illiterate.
so my point is that I think that that's what the title is gonna be. It's gonna be written in twin language next episode. It's just gonna be like, I don't know what this is. It's just
Is twin language going to be the nice way to call somebody illiterate now? Oh, they're a twin.
no, I'm a single child. No, you're a twin.
No, you're a twin. We can
Yeah,
tell.
yeah, that's perfect.
Oh man. Oh, sorry. I'm getting off track here. But yeah, they're on the boat, and the girls are very naturally, not at all forced,
Nope.
bringing up
Mhm.
their concern about Daddy Georgie
Mhm.
and what his intentions are with their very stable mother.
Very stable. And he says, "You know what? It's definitely love, I really I love your mom. I think she's great." And they're like, "Yeah, really? Cuz the last relationships haven't been that great, One was for Cloud, Tom, and the other one refuses to go away, Jesse, which again,
Yes.
I've called Jesse plenty of times the herpes of 90 Day Fiance.
So true.
This dude
100%.
always comes back,
Yeah,
no
he
matter what.
does.
He's
That
in the
is there's no curing of that.
absolutely not. So then George is like, no, no, no. It is about love. I want to make this work, and I it's not about money at all because I work myself.
Mhm.
I had 3 jobs at one point. I'm like, sure,
Sure,
do
sure
you
you
did,
did, Georgie.
yeah. And then they're like, all right, well, listen, we just want to ask you because like we just feel like you're not serious about that, and
Yeah.
also, what are you gonna do to like support my mom? Not us, we're good, but my mom.
Yeah, we're fine. We've got grandpa. We don't need her at all.
And he's like, well, I'm a deep ocean water engineer, or some bullshit like that he's talking about. He's like,
I think
yeah,
he said he was an architect
I have
or
no
something.
idea.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
he's
know.
he's an
He was
architect.
just he was throwing out business terms that he thought sounded important.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's just like,
yeah, this is what I did. I ran pageants and I'm an architect. Like, of
and
course.
entrepreneurship,
Massage, rose oil.
buzz dude. Um, is that like buzz babe, but for man? Buzz
Yeah,
dude,
boss dude. No, that's just the boss. It's
buzz
just
bay, buzz
yeah.
boo.
Yeah, they were and while they're having that very serious and natural organic conversation with him that was not prompted at all. Um you must have noticed Darcey in the background just loving it. Loving that, her children have to be the ones that speak up for her and have to tell an adult that he needs to treat their mom well. Like she was like, yes, this is what I live for. This is my passion. These are my girls. I'm so proud of them. And I'm like, Darce, hello, what? Your 14 and 16-year-old daughters have to have a conversation with this guy because you literally pick the worst people on the planet. Like, that
Yeah.
you're like a stone's throw away from a nervous breakdown at any given point in time. Like, they're just, those poor girls are probably just so mentally exhausted with the antics at this point, that they're just like, bro,
Yeah.
just what? How long are you gonna fucking drag this out? Like, I think that's what they want. I think if Aspen had her way, she was like, "What's your timeline?" Because like we know this isn't gonna, it's not gonna end well.
We just want to prepare ourselves
Yeah,
for it.
like we
So,
have to call her doctor. We have to get a bed. There's facilities we need to get in touch with.
bad.
Her insurance needs to give approval. It's like a whole thing. So if you could just like kind of give us an idea of when you're gonna start pulling some shit,
Yeah.
then we're fine.
Just like a month ahead, please.
Yeah,
Just a month
just
ahead.
we just need to get the insurance pre-approval. It generally takes about a month.
Ah, more kids. More kids.
Very smart kids.
So yeah, after that they're like, all right, we're good. Everything's fine. Georgie passed the Nico and Amber test. I mean Aspen test.
Amber.
And I don't even know who that is. So
Season 4, baby.
season 4. Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be another one of my
McGelsey
characters.
and Amber.
Guys, this is Amber. Who is
I don't
Amber?
know who she is.
That's my girlfriend wife. But how can she be your girlfriend, your wife? Because that's how I roll, Darcy. And then I'll just break down crying. You guys don't understand me.
You have
How's
to ugly
your
cry.
wife?
Oh man. Oh yeah, but fishing went well. Nobody caught anything, right? There were no fishes to be caught. I don't even think they fished, except for answers, if you know what I mean.
Boom. There you go. So, back at the house, Stacey and her husband child are getting sexy in the kitchen, or at least they're trying, as far as they can go.
Yeah.
No, Stacey, no, I don't want to get sexy in the kitchen. No. And everybody's getting ready to go see Shannon, right?
Oh
Everybody,
yeah.
it's great and everything. And I don't know where Stacey has to break the news. She's like, "Hey, I told Shannon that you and Georgie broke up, and I just want to let you know because maybe she might ask some questions." Which nobody asks those questions. Nobody's gonna
No one
mention it. But Stacey just needs attention, needs drama,
needs it.
needs
Loves to needle. Loves to take that needle and just stick it to her. Say like, oh yeah, I told her about your failed engagement.
Mhm.
Oh, I hope you're okay with that. Because I don't want it to be awkward, because it's definitely not awkward if I tell her that.
Yeah, she doesn't even know Georgie's here. How weird is
Yeah.
that?
It's not weird at all.
She's a fucking mess. But Darcy's like, whatever. This girl, she's got her own problems, and now I'm gonna feel a little bit judged because
Mm-hmm.
now Georgie's here with me, and I'm gonna have to explain this whole thing. And I wanted to tell him, but it was gonna be under my terms. So yeah, Stacey, she's out of line right now.
Oh yeah. And you know what? Darcy was right. She was out of line.
Hmm.
She pulled the old like, she just had to be the one to just ruin the mood. She just can't allow Darcy to be happy for more than like 3 minutes. Because here's the thing, I bet she was jealous that Darcy got to go deep water ocean fishing. Even though, she
Hmm.
wouldn't have fished, but
Hmm.
she had to deal with a baby and a temper tantrum in a park about salsa dancing, So
Mm-hmm.
that was her day. So she's like, I had a shitty day. You
Hmm.
had a pretty good day,
Yeah.
all things considered. How am I going to ruin it? Oh, this is how.
Jesus Christ, what a shit stain! You're a shit stain, Stacey.
Big shit stain.
Yeah.
She just can't let her be happy. And then she loves to see her crumble, because you can just watch her crumble in front of you, You could just see it coming out of Darcy, and she's trying so hard to not be upset, but you can just see it's just fucking festering, and she's like, this fucking cunt. She's thinking it, because I mean, I was thinking it. I was like, God damn it, Stacey. Oh, sorry. Should I not drop that word on here?
It's fine. But
I have
I
a
do
terrible mouth.
I do feel the same way that you do about Stacy. I think she every time there's always happening, she's always has to step in and be like,
Yeah,
"Well, Darcy, it looks like I'm better than you. Like I'm the better twin. Like I got my shit together
yeah.
more than you do." And the funny thing is, when she was a 90 Day Fiance, Darcy, Stacy would just make an appearance here and there, and
Yeah.
she would look great because she was like, I got my shit together. I'm doing this. I got that, and
Mhm.
you barely got to see her and Florian interact, which is great
Yeah,
because you
because
only got
it's
to see
boring
like
television.
you only got to see the surface of it. Like, oh, look at that. They're a good couple. He's a model. They get along
Mhm,
great. They're having a good time. They've been together for 4 years. But then they give them their own show and they highlight Stacy a lot
mhm.
more in first and second season because she is an even bigger mess than Darcy is. Darcy is just like, I'm trying to find love. And if I can't find it, I'm just going to have a fucking meltdown. And that's beautiful. But Stacy is like, I found love, but I'm a miserable person, and I'm just trying to ruin everybody's lives because I'm miserable. I actually don't.
Exactly.
So
100%.
she's
100%.
she's a real shit person. So those are my feelings about Stacey, and we're gonna end the live around here. So yes, remember Patreon is only $1. This was a lot of fun for everybody
Mhm.
watching now or watching in the future. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing it, and don't forget to subscribe to our brand new YouTube channel. It's been growing in the past couple of weeks, so that's awesome. And for everybody listening, we're gonna continue this because what else happened next? Actually, Mary, what else? What else happened next?
Oh, shit. What happened?